TheRealDJBlake.com.
Welcome to the month of June, baby. That's right, it's another episode, the first one of June 2021. Hashtag everyday PB&J. I am DJ Blake. Thank you for being here with me. If it's your first time, welcome. And here's what we do. You grab your peanut butter and jelly or whatever you're snacking on, and we just have a fun little conversation. I'm going to talk about board games and getting in fights. And I've got a brand new old school burned CD that we're going to put out there on Spotify for you as well. So cheers. Let's get after it. Another hashtag everyday PB&J. Here we go. All right. So it's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining. I opened the blinds up behind me. And what better way to kick off the month of June than talking about fighting with your friends and family. That's right. If you're a competitive person, you know that no matter what it is, you gotta try and win, right? Whether you're outside playing washers or bags, maybe it's basketball, golf, whatever. Or if you're inside playing like family games, you know? And during the pandemic, I'm sure you did play a lot of games. I know right before we got locked down, Melissa and I went and stocked up. We bought Sorry. We bought Phase 10, which is like a card game, kind of like Uno-ish. Yahtzee, and then we did buy a new version of Uno. So we were ready to go. But if you want to get in a fight with friends or family, you're going to play Monopoly. That's right. According to this new survey I was reading about today, there are 5 games that people have to ban from their house. Like you can't play them because there will be a fight. No matter if it's friends, family, whatever. The top 5 games that cause fights. Number 1 is Monopoly. I mean, come on. You get a shady banker over there sliding hundreds under the board, and then they miraculously appear later, yeah, that's going to cause a fight. Monopoly is number 1. Number 2, Uno, which we bought. Number 3, Sorry, which we bought. Number 4, Scrabble. I don't really play Scrabble that much, but I'm sure there's always a fight on if it's a word or not, you know? And the last one is actually Jenga. And I started thinking, like, I play Jenga a lot, and maybe the fights happen with, you're like, oh, you can only use one hand. You can only use one hand. Oh, you can't use... So maybe that's what it is. But like I said, if you're looking to get in a fight playing a board game, Monopoly is number 1. What else did they find in here? Let's check this out. 22% of you, if you have, like, a family game night or friends over for a game night, 22% of you have actually had to stop inviting a specific person because they are the troublemakers. Now I feel like you would want them to come because that's where the entertainment is. But maybe it gets old after a while. So there you go. Your top 5 games that cause fights. Monopoly, Uno, Sorry, Scrabble, and Jenga. All right. Now, let's roll into your next Spotify playlist that I have for you. We have been going through, this is one of my many cases of CDs, and I'm just going through the burned ones and putting them all out on Spotify. And the next one today is called Snowflake Model. Now let me tell you why it's called Snowflake Model. Back in high school, I was part of an organization called Operation Snowflake or Operation Snowball. And it was just like we were counselors, and we went to like the junior highs, and kids came for the day, and we had just like, you know, different drug-free activities and things, games to play, and all that stuff. So obviously, the Snowflake model CD was around the time when I was getting ready to go to one of those and was making a playlist for some reason. So what are you going to get on this new Spotify playlist? The B-52s, you're going to have some Love Shack. The Bulls theme song, you know, the Rock and Roll Part 2, that's going to be on there. Wow. Some Rammstein with Du Hast. Okay. Joe with Stutter. Casey and JoJo. O-Town. Run DMC. Shaggy. And Republica as well. So if you want to check out the Snowflake model, if you're watching on YouTube, the link will be down in the description. If you're watching on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, I'll have the link in the post as well. So make sure you follow me on Spotify at The Real DJ Blake and get the Snowflake model. Man, there was just some about burned CDs, right? They were awesome. That's really all I have for you. So enjoy the rest of your beautiful Thursday, depending on when and where you're watching this. But yeah, hopefully come back. Talk to you next week. Have a good one. Later. I'm out.